Hi everybody, it's Charlotte from TVR Software, and today we are going to be talking about how what can happen in the first 90 days of someone's job. Maybe they lose their job, maybe they need to go on leave or jury duty, and how do you handle that in the progress stages. So we're going to go ahead and go to Files. We're going to open Client, and we're going to go to Dale Rose. And we're going to go to the progress trail where they have a 90-day start. So let's go to Sections, Progress. We have the 90-day start. So it's 12/20/2023. Everything is going good for Rosedale. And then on November or January 1st, let's say January 15th, Rosedale comes in and says, you know what, I have to go to trial duty, and so I need to take 2 weeks off of my job, but when I go back to my job, everything's going to start as normal. So when that happens, we do something called a 90-day stop. And what that does is it kind of stops the count. So we're going to say on 1/15/2024, we had a 90-day stop. There's nothing to fill out. You just submit it. And what that does is it just stops the time. So 2 weeks go by and it's 1/30/2024. Let's do a new stage. He's back at work, or Rosedale is back at work. And we do 90-day continue. And the counts continue, and Rosedale gets credit for the time he spent before he went on leave, and he gets to continue on to his count till he can have his 90-day successful count. So that's one scenario. I'm going to submit this. The second scenario is you do a 90-day start, and Rosedale comes in and says, I have some bad news. I lost my job. I got fired. I quit. That job is just never going to come back. So that's a different stage. And let me do new stage. We're going to say that happened on 2/15. And it may sound a little counterintuitive, but employee hiatus usually means something else. But in this case, and the reason why I bring this up is because I really want you to remember that employee hiatus means they lost their job, they quit, there's no chance going back to that job. So we're going to do employee hiatus. Okay, submit. What happens now when you put employee hiatus? It takes away all of that time that they had been working at this job. They don't get to count that in the 90 days. It has to be a fresh 90 days, and this is how we do it. So let's say Rosedale came back on 3/1 on March 1st and said, I got this great job. I'm so excited. All right, well, let's put it in there. And we get to start with employed, submit, and new stage. "90-day start." Beautiful. And that's how you do 90-day start with interruptions because of loss of job, or they needed to take an extended amount of time off but were welcome back at their job. I hope that was helpful.